Alright, I believe that should be live. Getting a little bit of a late start tonight. I got off work later than normal, but we are trying to get everything all set up. There we go. That should be all set. Make sure this is actually public. It is. Excellent. And make sure everything else is looking good. Beautiful. Everything looks wonderful. So, cancel that. And we need to go into some more stuff to actually get the link for the Discord. My content. Live. Hey, we're gonna mark this one as unlisted. And this one, we are going to go to shareable link. We're going to the Discord. And we are going to post it for all of the homies to see. Announcements. Upload. Ping. Ding. Come play. And publish. C67K2. Beautiful. We are in business. Okay. Chris Plays Mystery. Marcus Mark. Stickman Joe. How are you guys all doing tonight? Great to see ya. Stickman Joe says, hey man, because you're a bits, I'm picking up Rob and doing pretty good. Yo, let's go. Always good to hear about more Robs out there. I'm surprised nobody's in the arena yet. I hope I don't have it set to friends. I could have sworn it was set to public. There's Shadowbot and Mystery. Can you guys confirm if this is on public for me? Gyro is indeed busted. That could, I definitely don't have Mr. Big Balls on my friend list, so I think that's a good sign that we've got the right settings here. How you guys all doing tonight? Anything exciting going on? Yo, the Rob Ditto, let's go. It's on public, excellent. Tell Discord, I think I just pinged the Discord, Toaster. It was supposed to, at least. I don't know if it actually did, is the question. Interesting. So I thought for sure would just drop down. Alright, so we can do the Z-drop stuff. So that means I need to be very careful to not let him get directly above me. Because he probably knows how to do the fancy kill you combo. But we are going to bank on the fact that if he spent time on that, I probably have a better neutral game. Or that's the hope, at least. Whoops, that was supposed to be a downer. Oh, this might be it. I think I'm going to survive this one by DIing up. Yes. We're going to go way over top because I don't want to get a back aired. That would have hurt. Probably could have just up smashed that, but I wanted to make sure I got the grab. Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be down there. We got first game of the night, Johns. Nice, got there first. And I don't know if you guys saw, but he just did a burner boost a second ago there, so it was very fancy. Oh, no. He's trying to go for ledge setups. Oops, I missed my tap. Hit him away. Get the gyro down. Knock his gyro off. Not on purpose, but cool. Oh, we got over. Alright, so all we need is one up air, one up throw. There's a lot of stuff that will kill this guy at this point. Oh, he got through. Yeah, we're gonna go way over, because a back air way out there definitely would kill me. Alright, Nair gets it done. Good old Nair, good bud. Ooh, great down tilt there. Oh, he's trying to just bully me. Had I been spooked there, that would have been good. But because I was composed, I was able to just get an attack in the way, interrupted. Now this is where we're really going to build a good lead here. Because now that we're up a stock, even though, yeah, he's got crazy combos, all we have to do is continue building the lead and not die. So here, we've gotten in the way of his gyro, so he couldn't use it. And now, we got two gyros. Wouldn't that be lovely to have two gyros? Uh-oh, am I dead here? Oh, horrible DI. Yes, I am for sure dead. Let's just do a stand-up, one of these. What's he gonna do here? Nothing scary, right? Kind of scary. 20 damage, not bad, though. 34 damage is a little worse, but still, very manageable. Ah, canceled on my gyro. What a jerk. Uh-oh. Again, we don't mind these trades right now. He goes for the back here a lot there. It's a very slow button. Where are you gonna go? Tried to back up there. Rob there just busted. Couldn't get out of the way. Ooh, good catch. Love to see it. But we're starting to run away with it a little. Oh, snapback. Fun. Yeah, cold to roll out there. Good game. What video am I recording for? I've got a cool one coming up. I'm actually doing a collaboration with a buddy of mine where we're going to do just a bunch of just generic Smash tips. Where it's like, there's a lot of stuff that I have that I want to do, but like, doesn't justify a video on its own. Like, for example, let's talk about like PK Fire. When you get PK Fire, there's a couple things you want to do. Largely, the best plan is SDI upwards. Just get out of the way. You might not get out of the move entirely, but you get out of the way of the scariest stuff, being another PK Fire or a forward smash. And like, yeah, he can still get an up air on you, or a forward air, or a even a back air if it's lined up right. But those are all still leagues less devastating to get hit by than it would be to any of those other attacks. You would join, but the lobby's always full. I feel that. Eventually, we will start getting people rotating out of this, but not quite yet. Max is yes. Catch the landing with both down. Oh, there goes my perfect game. That's too far, yeah. I'm so good with Rob, I've gotten bored of playing him. That's a good problem to have. Or you need to fight better people. One of those. Unfortunately, Joy-Con man, this is the max people already. So, for those of you who are new to the arena, the way this is going to be working is, it's based on 2 losses. Everyone gets to play until they lose 2 times. So that does mean that if you get a W, you get to stay in and keep cranking on it. Simple, spam more before we keep PK Fire. Missing out on so much fun. I have 8 million GSP, but not Elite Smash. The mileage is a liar. Wow, that lasted forever. Because like I think it's closer to like 9 mil now or so that you have to be. Might even be closer to 10 actually. Ooh, we got an open spot. Excellent. Ouch. Oh, he's coming. He does a lot. We get 3 stopped. Oh no, that air dodge was bad. Oh, he's gonna die here though. Roll up. Oh, he didn't. Smart. Laser, but we're fine. He's gonna come out for it. We're gonna wait, and then back here. Didn't connect it, but we were safe there. That was the important thing. Oh, I actually didn't want to hit that nair. Then I could have got the down smash. Donk. Oh, come on up here. Ooh, spot dodge, spot dodge, spot dodge, he says. That's probably oh no, the double jump, too much. Sleeping on top of stuff. No! No 3 stocks here. Almost a JB though. Still could JB. We'll have to see if I can block it in. That's gonna do it, yeah. He's looking for it back here. GG Mystery. Is the arena up every day? It's once a week right now. It was supposed to start at 8:30 today, but work, normally I get off at 8. They had me till 8:30 today, and then it ran over. So I was like, uh-oh. All right. Wednesdays only, exactly, yes. GG. Ooh, Markio, let's go. Oh, it looks like Mystery jumped out. That's gonna be another spot open. Banger arena because oh, you know it. I've never really been into Street Fighter, but man, Street Fighter's got some good music. Always thoroughly enjoy. Oh, we got the Metroid stage here. But that won't help you because I know that you won't know that you because I know that you know that I know that you know that I know what you were going to do. That's Smash in a nutshell right there. Also, can we talk about the fact I just did like 50 damage as I was reading that comment, looking at the screen? Muscle memory, boys. That's one of the things I'm most excited about getting camera for, and so it'll be obvious when I'm styling and not looking. Uh-oh. That was supposed to be catch the ledge and then roll up. Instead, it was land on stage and just regular roll, which is not nearly as helpful. Did you drop? Oh, no. Did spot dodge the grab at least. Where's my gyro? There you are, buddy. Be back. That probably is enough. Not quite, actually. Speaking of not quite, that will do it, though. Yeah, 170, nothing to do there. Why not listen to the King of Fighters soundtrack? Good question. It's because I don't know any of the King of Fighters songs, because no one ever fights in the King of Fighters stage, so I never have any exposure to it. But I bet they're good songs, though. Ooh. Surprised he dodged through that air, the laser there. It was a good spacing. We are playing the zoning game, and guess what? Rob is winning. You'll notice he's landing with a button every time. And because of that, I'm just shooting a gyro and it's catching him. When he should be waiting and just not doing anything. That's probably too far. Yep, and the gyro to close it out. We could go out there, style for something. We're not going to. Beanie Bunny, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, I know you can get them on the battlefield and all that stuff. It's just that I don't know any of the songs. So, like, that's the thing is, I never played King of Fighters. I played a lot of other video games. Like, all the Nintendo ones. Oh, no, SD. Oh, that's so sad. GG, though. Gabriel says, I just picked up Ryu. I memorized the Shakunetsu input, and I know how to cancel the down B, so I think I'm ready. Oh, nice. I have a trick, by the way, for any of you that don't know how to do the Shuryu input. There's an easy way, because, like, the on-paper way is you hit forward, you go back to middle, you go down, and then roll to forward. But all you have to do is just hold forward, roll it to the bottom, and then roll it back to forward again, and that counts for it, because Smash Bros. Is generous. Cycle Soldier? I do think I know that one. That one sounds familiar. Because I think I used that for one of the, for the passives video, or I used a song like that or something. Yo, another Rob Ditto, let's go.
3, 2, 1,
Beanie Buddy been playing in some tournaments? How they been going? Awesome. Been kicking some butt. Aw, what gyro. Big laser hair, nice. There, keeping the pressure up. Nice spacing on his part, just out of reach. And he's off stage, we're gonna hit him. Rob is one of those characters that you really want to save your double jump until after you used your up B. Mega Man, another notable character like that. Let's go up here, caught him. Rob, very weak from below. 6th place up to 17, nice, there you go. Oh, nice spacing. Is that my gyro or his? It's his, he can have it back. Oh, he wasn't supposed to actually block that, but. We're just frame data. Good old down tilt. Ooh, that's dangerous. A little too slow. Ooh, that back air was supposed to be forward air as well. Nice. Nice. Trying to get fancy stuff going. I've seen other Robs do that, where they do the down throw and then catch with side B, but I apparently did not space it properly. He's out of gas. That's dead. There were gods there. I feel that. So that's the thing is, like, even going 0-2 can be impressive if it's against, like, PGR players. And sometimes, like, every now and then, you just have an awful bracket. Because, like, you'll have somebody really hard round 1, and at the same time, somebody else that's, like, really good will, like, sandbag really hard on their set, trying to do something silly. And then you suddenly have to fight, like, one of the best people in your region at the match to go 0-2. And it is very sad. You beat one, you beat it 5th place tiebreaker? Oh, sick. Even better. Nice shot. Caught my landing. Caught him jumping. He threw his gyro up. I wonder if that was on purpose. He's gonna make it look like it was on purpose and I run into it like that. Nice. GG, monkey. Tournaments aren't your thing. I feel that. The tournaments aren't really my thing right now either. I used to go all the time, but since I like tournaments, but I found that when I play tournaments, I get way, way too involved with the results of the tournaments. Where, like, it was fine for a long time, because back before I had, like, won anything, it was just a matter of, like, cool, oh my god, I did so good, I got, like, 9th place, oh my god, I broke top 8. But then once you've actually broken top 8, then, like, not getting top 8 feels like crap. And then when you've won a tournament, like, and I've won a handful back in the day, not to humble brag too hard here, but I would go to a tournament and get, like, 3rd and be like, oh, I suck. I only got 3rd. And, like, meanwhile, everyone else did, like, place lower, and that's like, what the hell's wrong with you? I would have killed to be 3rd. But that's a mentality thing. It's one of those things that I have more fun just playing the game. And coincidentally, it makes me better in this game because I can focus better. I don't get caught up in the concerns. Don't hold up B during that recovery, by the way. Very dangerous to do that because of exactly what I just did there. Ooh, Rob combos. Let's go. Nice. Let's go, Mr. Beep. Alright, we're gonna reset back here a little bit. Ouch. Alright, well, trading lasers. Alright, we're gonna block this whole thing. Probably should have done something more than just jab, but I really wanted to make sure I got my punish in. Yo, Sacred Realm, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Wow, that was not the move I expected to see come out there from the... Alright, so he does know about the tap. He was just wanted to get back as fast as possible. Ooh, bad DI on my part. I need to, I held straight in there. I needed in and up was the proper DI there, by the way. FY. Where are you going out here? Wasting a lot of fuel. Yeah, you should be careful, because I am not going to let you get away with just running around like that. Hope you make it in the arena. I hope so too. Q1 says, bruh, I get mad at Elite Smash for no reason. Elite Smash is so bad for that. And it's because the same reason people get caught up in like tournaments and feel bad is because of the results factor. There's a number associated with it. So like you could play out of your mind, have a phenomenal tournament, but unless you get the results that you think you deserve to get with it, you're gonna have a miserable time. Same thing with Elite Smash. Like, it doesn't matter how well you play. If you lose, it still feels like garbage because you see your big number go down. You're like, but my big number, no! GG, by the way, Beep. Oh, Stigman Joe, was that you? Oh, good game, man. Kito Cat says, play in arenas, and agreed, yes. Bethel says, haven't seen one of these. Yeah, I haven't been doing it but once a week or so, but we're trying to get back in the swing of it. Straight Light, welcome, good to see ya. I don't care what GSPM, I just don't want to get mad at toxic playstyles. As somebody who would probably define their playstyle as fairly toxic, I personally don't really have a problem with that. Just because, you know, it's the whole pot calling the kettle black kind of thing, where like, if I'm gonna sit there and camp somebody and spam the whole time, oh, is he fine? Then I feel kind of like I can't get too mad at somebody for doing what makes their character good too, even if it is obnoxious. Caught him under the platform. Worth 15. I'm doing really, or worth 18. Excuse me. I had to think about my Roman numerals for a second, but I'm doing very well. Beep was an old username my older brother used on Nintendo. Nice. Maybe it's your older brother. Not in the mood for Smash, but played some few minutes ago. I gotcha. Can Diddy Kong control the barrels after they break off? I'm pretty sure yes. Oh, random Diddy trivia for you guys. So, the rocket barrels there, those are projectiles. They're attached to them, but it's still technically a projectile. If you reflect it while it's on Diddy Kong, and I don't know if this is actually true in this one. I know this was at least true in Brawl. It reflects it, but because of the nature of it being a recovery move and an explosive, it doesn't actually do damage to Diddy. It's coded so it won't trigger on it right away. The damage to that is now it still gets the multiplier, so it's still gonna hit harder, but it won't hit Diddy. So by reflecting it, all you've done is make it way scarier for you to get hit by. Come on out of here. We went for a super hard lead there. Interesting, upbeat from there. We're a little laggy here, but we're going to take advantage of that by being Rob. Just because I will be able to shoot stuff at him. Well, I turned around on accident, but I get to shoot a lot of stuff that he really just will have to kind of respect. Ouch. Ouch. Landing? No. There. Laser. And we're going to just throw this. Trumps out his side beat. I don't think these are remote. I'm fairly certain you... It's not like you, like, hold up and down for it. I think you, like, hold left or right and you can steer it. Any Diddy Kongs in chat want to correct me on that if I'm mistaken? What age should people go to tournaments and see with friends? I don't know. I went to my first tournament when I was about 13 or so. I was in middle school. And it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I got absolutely destroyed. This was a Melee tournament back in the day. And it was not even funny just how much worse I was. Like, and of course, like, I knew it would be bad, but it was worse than I expected. It was like, couldn't hit people, period, kind of thing. And it's one of those things that, especially in middle school, like, you think, like, oh, I'm pretty good at this game. I know what I'm doing. But there's, I remember very vividly sitting with a friend of mine, and he said, yeah, we're not good, but we're good. You know what I'm saying? And looking back in retrospect, no, we were not good in any context. But it was still fun, and the thing was, is getting those kinds of experiences are what made me better in the end. Like, you have to be okay with losing. Sigrum says, what kind of clips are you hoping to get in your recording tonight? Don't know. That's the thing, is we're just kind of raw recording, and we're going to see what we stumble onto. The next video is a really cool subject. It's just going to be 100 Smash tips that me and a friend are collaborating on. We're both doing 50 apiece. So, all those little, like, tidbits that are important for each matchup to know that's, like, but not worth a video on its own. Yo, look at this Captain Falcon skin. Awesome. That's what the goal is for this. So let me see if I can think of a good example while I'm fighting. Ooh, suplex. Ouch. So much my percentage lead. I mean, still got a little bit, but it was much more comfortable before I got suplexed. Ooh, we stuffed that. Nice, he got back. Interesting. So, that's also important. We just revealed that he's got the helicopter kick, which kills off the side. And it kills pretty early, too, if he can connect it. Which means we are mega incentivized to fight center stage here. Hit just the one hit of that to drag him down. He's gonna do the kick. Nice, we'll catch up the side. Gonna call this Meat Brawler MBB. Oh, see, that's the helicopter kick. A little too low. Don't mention K-Rule, please. We have, we ride people up to you. That's the thing. K-Rule is mentioned. So K-Rule, one of them is the big ones, like belly armor. You can't, doesn't have belly armor on not his belly. So, like, the clip I have for it is there's a Ness I fought that was really, really good about using PK Thunder to hook back around my Nair and stuff as I was trying to do it and hit me from behind. And it was very sad. You know, the parries? Late. He's trying to pick up the gyro. It wouldn't have picked up anyway because it had repelled him, but now we got a punish off of it as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, there's a lot of characters that get by on the straight up just no matchup experience existing. So if any of you guys have any particularly juicy tidbits, let me know. Let me think if I think of any cool ones on top of my head. I don't want to give away too much, of course, but there's a couple random things. Like one of them, did you guys know that, so it's not all gonna be just like tips, there'll be some just cool tidbits that are good to know as well. Like, for example, Donkey Kong's Up B, the aerial version. Did you know it is completely immune to wind boxes? So if you like Flood, Donkey Kong during Up B, he's just like, that's cool. That's cool, but no. So this guy's trying to platform camp, but he's gonna regret that, just because Rob's better at it. GG, man. Yo, is there a special pass for mods? Not presently, no. There's a pass for Patreon, so if anyone is a Patreon in here, let me know. We'll make sure we'll get you in here ASAP. Let's catch up on chat here a little bit. This may sound like a John, but when I play offline, I'm instantly better. Oh, that's a lot of people. Like, no one is ever going to fault you for saying that, like, things don't feel quite the same online, because it never quite does. It's always a little different. I've played so much online that I really don't feel much of a change, but that's because, again, I've spent years playing online. How many? We've written all of them. Now, recording all of them, not easy. You know something done with Puff that won't be applicable on items on? I don't know if that will be something I'm looking for, but tell me anyway, I'm curious. So, this matchup, we're going aggressive right now, but we're not going to for long. We just kind of want to get the game started here. Ouch, that beat up my Nair. That also beat up my Nair. So, we're learning here. Uh-oh. Bad side B. Get over top of that. Oh, I might SD here. Nope, just barely buffered it up beyond time. Yikes. Oh, he's trying to pick up gyro, but the auto face is making it so he can't. That's actually hilarious. Nice parry punish. So he tried to spike me. Ooh, another parry. Very good. Gonna roll a little too early on the throw for the gyro there. Almost caught him. He was good this time. Odyssey, welcome back. Says he knows he's better online and he's comfortable with that. Cool. He knows who he is. Respect. Ouch. Oh, gyro, come back. I need you, though. Oh, I didn't get around it. That was a beat. Oh, no. I'm trying to reverse a gyro shot at him. Like, interesting. So he's just sticking his leg in my Nair, and it's working every time. So, yes. Kazuya, I found a lot of times, are going to just spam that move, just because people think, okay, I'll just do an attack to stop him, but it has super armor. So you really, really want to respect it. Give it lots of distance and get out of the way as much as possible. So, we still are in a bunch of danger here, because we have to take this first stock. Just because he has a lot of kill potential at any given moment. Yo, the aerial dare kill. I love those. Sour spot dare off the top. Not often you'll see that one, but it's a fun one when you do. So he, again, doesn't have a lot of speed or a lot of range, so we are going to take advantage of that now. This is where the game is really going to be something we can build off of here. So we have to build a good lead. Wow, I don't know how that happened, but... So he stalled his momentum with it. We're going to throw sighting here. Oh, I didn't quite get the reflect out in time. Alright, well, he punched the hell out of that gyro. I don't know. Oh, he was doing like the up angle kick thing. Yeah, see, all these hits, that's cool. We don't mind eating these damage at all right now, because it's like, fine. Anything that doesn't kill me, I'm actually happy to get hit with right now. Which is unintuitive, but it makes me that much harder to combo.
Yeah, Hydra Peak is a great player. Like, I fought him quite a few times now, so I always know that I can't sleep on what he's going to be doing. He got my gyro. Give that back. This is fine here, because he's got gyro. So, oh, he actually did still kill me. But you'll notice he had to throw the gyro up before it could do anything, which really gave me a bigger window to maybe get out. That was a really ambitious side B there. We're going to just keep throwing side B. Oh, I reflected it with the back arm. Let's go. So, now he's got his comeback mechanic up. We are going to respect the hell out of him and keep our distance as much as possible. We don't want to get hit with it. It's not the end of the world if we get hit with it, but we don't want to. It's a lot of free damage. Dodge that. That's good. We're going to do back throw, get him off stage, and took rid of his... oh, it didn't get rid of it. I thought I got rid of it. Does he get another up B? He does. Alright, we'll just keep pushing him. Did get back. Side B, though. Caught him. He's like, Mac, you can't brute force him. I think if you're talking about Kazuya, agreed. Yes, you have to be very, very deliberate with your ways you're hitting him. Ouch, rolled into that. Nice. Getting lots of parries on stuff. That's nice. That's hard to do. Especially, parrying is even harder online. Just because you've got less time to react to stuff. Jump up. Oh, he's looking to spike me. But yeah, you'll notice, like, I'm always staying just outside of his threat bubble. So I'm always trying to back up just out where his little baby arm's gonna reach to. Because, again, this guy's got no reach. I mean, he's got some reach, but very poor reach compared to many characters. Get him, Gyro! I think Gyro saved me? Alright, so he's got his comeback mechanic up. The bright side is we're up a stock, so even if he does hit us with this, we're fine. We're gonna throw this out here. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Hydra Peak, the only thing I would mention for you here, and it's something you probably caught up on already, is your counter, your reflector is incredible in this matchup. It's hard to line up, I know, and it's a short one, but all you need is like one reflected big laser, and you will get like huge advantage on it. What's with the lag? Oh, I didn't feel any lag at all that time, but could be. I should be on it. Let me check them. Yeah, I'm on Ethernet. Any other Ikes here? You don't see many Ikes very often anymore. 2.4 damn. I've talked to a friend of mine who was like, I 100% believe that that's a typo. It's supposed to be 1.4 and they messed up. But I personally like having such a powerful reflector on him. I think that's cool. But I also know lots of people that do not care much for it. Oh no! Alright, well we got it out of the way. Nice, nice. I should be able to punish that. Oh, interesting tidbit about Ryu and actually any of the fighting game characters. You know how like, if I'm gonna show you, so I'm gonna jump up high, I'm gonna hold this way, and I can cut back and fade back a little bit with it. They cannot. That's part of the gimmick for being a fighting game character, is you do get all that extra movement and stuff. Ouch, not worth trade. All that extra like auto-facing and all the cancels and everything, but your jumps are weaker because of that. So like if you jump in a direction, you can't change and fade back. You're set in that arc for whatever you started at. And I don't know the subtleties to how, oh no, he can hold B long enough. Yeah, no air drift on the fighting game characters, which I think is really cool. Great way of balancing that kind of stuff. But it's one of those weaknesses that you wouldn't know about just because like you assume like, of course they're just doing it. Laser down, caught him there. We're gonna throw a side B here. This might get us killed. Cool. He's a little too slow. Good old smash platforms. Side B. Oh no, we got through. Smash tip. Rob is the best. Exactly. Video over. 100 smash tips. All of them are just how good Rob is. I can't pick up gyro. Yeah. I'll take that. Little ambitious going for that counter there. What controller am I using? I am a Pro Controller boy. I swear by the Pro Controller. I've always felt it works best. Plus, getting the two inputs on the shoulders is so nice. Because I use this jump I'm doing right here is actually I'm using the L button. Which lets me do stuff like, it's really hard to do like a, oh, I got a jab reset off that. Did you see that? Let's go for the side B here. Yo, we're going deep for it. Oh, that was a pretty good kill. GG. Puff can rest fake smash balls without any repercussions? Really? Oh, just, I think there's like iframes on rest at the very beginning or something? I don't actually remember. It's been a long time since I did. Yeah, but Pro Controller, where it's at. I like the Pro Controller much more than the GameCube, but wish I had not. Oh, tell me about it. That is like one of the only things. And there are like you can buy custom notched ones, but like, come on, that's pretty like ridiculous. Why would you spend that much money for just notches? Can I do combo videos? I could, but I don't really combo people. Like, when we did a highlight video with Cube not long ago, and we did it from that one big stream where I got 100 wins in a row. The problem is that if you go back and watch all the games I won with Rob, yeah, they're victories, but there's very rarely anything particularly visually exciting about them, which is kind of the whole point of like a combo video is like, look at this cool kill I got. I have always been very results oriented when it comes to that kind of stuff, and it don't make, oh man, SD, oops, I bashed me a little too long there. But like I was saying, you don't want to be doing that for a combo video. Like, I don't chase off stage, because if I know I've already got a kill, like, why would I chase off stage and just, like, risk potentially dying when I already have a guaranteed W there? But when you're farming for content, you gotta roll those dice sometimes. Oh, we did get him attack. I was covering roll, but now we know he didn't do that. Nice. Sour spot, up tilt, into down smash, into gyro. Nope, into down air though. Ah, sour spot again. That, if he had done nothing, would have survived that down air, but because I believe he started to do a ledge hop, he lost his iframes, and then I took advantage of it with the down air. I don't know how people get that forward tilt after that. They swear by it, but I can never get it to work. Back air? No, but look at this. My down air, my combos with Rob are down tilt, into down tilt, into down tilt. Nuh-uh, it's down tilt, into forward tilt. Don't get it twisted. Are there any Rob zero deaths? Oh my god, Rob has some incredible zero deaths. But they're extremely hard to execute. You can't just kind of like jump in there and just do it. It revolves a lot of gyro control and a lot of very, very tight timing. Which is why I've always been pretty bad at it. Oh, that's a dead. There's a jump site on SD again. I'm different from other Smash players. I use Joy-Cons and Smash Stick. That's impressive. I'm a Smash Stick person myself, actually. But I can't fathom trying to play this game with Joy-Cons. That sounds like such a miserable way to go. Why do you use a Smash Stick? A man of culture, I see. Oh, I don't have a jump. Yikes. I'm taking the forward air, just because I know that the forward tilt is supposed to work, but I never seem to get it. Side B. Only combo I know is down tilt up smash with Rob. I don't know that that is a thing. At certain percents I can set up into it, but I don't think that's a combo. So he came out, we're going to chase with the forward air. Tried to get another one. Could have potentially bullied him too far away where he would have been dead. That's the thing, is you got to be very careful about rushing off stage there. Yo, the Joy-Con boys coming out. I can't use Smash Sticks in DD Smash or Garbo. They are indeed. I mean, there's times and places for them. But very rare are you going to want to just, like, really quickly throw out a Smash attack with him. More often you're going to want to, like, be charging it and doing stuff like that. Smash Sticks what you use as well? Oh yeah, it's one of those things that I've been doing for such a long time that I just can't. Uh-oh. Alright, well, GG's, monkey. Open spot in the arena. Beanie Bunny, this is your chance. There's a spot. Oh, we got the Steve. Let's go. I think Steve is his main. Are there any Smash YouTubers that do a video with like a first 10 or a guide? Oh, I'm sure. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, I mean, I'm working with, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Lady Luck herself, but that's who we're going with for the first one. She's a friend of mine from in person, actually. She's the one who got me into doing videos in the first place. I did a collaboration with her because she's like, I think you'd be good at this. We should do a video together. And then we did. And then I was. Also, yo, the Steve stage, let's go. D-drop. Catch him with the down air. Oh, dang. Disaster. Instead of not hitting the up air, I got hit with an ample. Looney Tunes stuff. Oh, check that out. That's a good example of one of the Steve things that we'll be mentioning. Is you'll notice he hit the blocks there, but he didn't put one on the very bottom, and I just ran. You just ignore it. You're like, cool. Where are you going? Bonk. Really important for matchups like this to keep that percentage lead. Because if Steve can force you to try to approach, he can really, really just get away with mining like crazy. But if he has to come get you, then you can really stop him from mining and just keep kind of poking at him, which is the nightmare situation for old Stevie boy here. So blocks there, run underneath of it, completely ignored. Ouch. Another thing that I will try to set up is there's a counterplay to when Steve first respawns. So you know, like he wants to come to this crate here, and he wants to do his little crafting animation. Even though he's invincible, he's not invincible. That's not the right word for it. He's intangible. Or no, actually, excuse me. Invincible is the right word. Intangible is not. So even though I can't hit him, I can still push him by running towards him. So we'll try to do it, but if you time it right and time it with the right speed, you can slide him away from it as he's in the animation of building it, and which stops him from actually getting to finish. Ooh, that's a good gyro. That's probably too far. Yes, nice. Don't try the pushing thing, you'll get punished. Okay, I will not try the pushing thing. I am learning by Odyssey's example here. This is just Minecraft with curve mod and rob mod? Exactly. Bonk. Gyro. Sometimes I'll do a weak throw instead, just to mix up the timing. And sometimes it's not on purpose, but we take those. So he doesn't have an anvil. He's already... I think he can only have one on screen. So once the one's out, you don't need to worry about another. Thought he would jump. He did. Good patience. Oh no, my C-drop gyro. Do combo guides? I could do a combo guide. It's just that that's not really my wheelhouse, you know? Like, I want to do videos that are stuff that I have something to say, rather than just, like, regurgitating information. Like, that's the kind of content in Smash that I've always really been, like, frustrated with. Is like, this is Rob's Nair. Rob's Nair hits from frame 7 to frame 14. And make sure that you use it to hit around you. And it's like, that's true, and that's accurate, but nobody gets anything from you reading them the frame data. They could have looked up the frame data themselves. I try to keep things more applicable, where not just anybody, where like, even somebody who was a more casual player could look at it and actually get something out of it. Ouch. Well, a guy with only the last hit. We're gonna dash up. Oh, I didn't grab him. But you feel me? Like, that's the thing is, you'll notice in my videos, I almost never mention frame data. Or if I do, it's very, very broad. It's just like, this is a fast move or a slow move. Just because, again, like, that means so little to people to say, this does X frame. And the people that do understand what that means don't need a Smash guide. That's another thing I've had a lot of comments on, or like, especially when I did my my Rob move tier list. There was a lot of really good Rob players that were like, what are you smoking? Like, how could you rate this move here or this move so low? And it's because, oh, that was sick. Boink. Because from my perspective for my Rob, that's what it was for. Just because, like, other Robs, like, for example, on my back here, I rated fairly low. But they would put him pretty high up there because they do a lot of burner boosting into back air stuff. I still would argue, even with that in mind, that it's still just okay. But it's just, but they rate it much, much, much higher because of that. Also good to speak genuine frame data because of a specific update. That's a great point. I hadn't even considered the Odyssey, but yes, it keeps you from getting dated on that stuff. Instant views and channel growth? Oh, we're doing getting the collaboration stuff going? Absolutely. Attempting the Crescio Rob Challenges video? I don't even know what those are, but I would probably be bad at them. I won't be able to die peacefully until I see you versus Waddy's Rob. That would be a fun matchup. I would probably get obliterated. Fair warning. Waddy is incredibly good at this game. I played him in Smash 4 a couple times. Never in the Rob Ditto, though. He always went Mewtwo against me. I won one set. Out of probably like the, probably like 4 or 5 times I fought him. But hey, that's a W on a PGR player. We take those. Yeah, Waddy is the Rob. I don't know if I'd agree with that. I might say that, oh, I'm dropping my blank on the name. Who's the Japanese player that plays, everybody? Something Zach. Why am I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. You guys know who I'm talking about. Zachary, that's what it is, yes. Yeah, he's the Rob, in my eyes. Waddy is still an exceptional Rob, don't get me wrong. Waddy's probably like the #2 Rob, but I think he's the best. Rob of Billies. I've heard that term before. I've seen the Billies thing. I know that's a Wadi thing. I don't know exactly what it means or what it represents. It doesn't even sound like you're using a Pro Controller. Oh, just the click-clacks, you mean? I promise I am. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Oh, I didn't turn around. Boink. That's a long way to go for helicopter kick. Yeah. Billies are his Twitch subs. Gotcha, that makes sense. Oh, if that had only been a few moments earlier. Oh, that's too far. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, well, GG's. Town and City? We doing a little trolling tonight? Town and City's legal. Oh, you're talking about because I'm looking for the suicide throw? Because no, I've just got it on random. I'm the #1 Rob in your eyes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. G-Buddy's money bringers better than Wadi's Billies. Oh, no question. We all know who the real champs are. GG's there. That was your second game, by the way, Mr. Big Balls. So if you will rotate it out and let someone else in, would appreciate you. Wadi's name is now Rob. He is Rob. Me Brawl Recovery that's not SAK. Which one's SAK? I know Thrupper is because it's a fun one to say. SAK must be the axe kick. Soaring axe kick. There it is. Yes, I got there. I'm not sure what I would think is the best of them. I guess it's contextual in the matchup and everything. But I think in most situations, you want SAK. Just because the recovery factor is huge. It actually recovers when the other ones don't. And, oh my god, out of shield. What a move. It is an incredible out of shield option. Fans of Mr. Big Balls, exactly. Ouch. Jumped right into that. Drag down into down smash. Those are so cool looking. Not true though, by the way. At least for Rob. If you just buffer like I think shield you get out of it, or maybe air dodge. I don't actually know what it is, but I know that I've seen people escape it. Maybe it's jump is the best option there. Nice, nice. Heli kick is your favorite? It's the cool. I remember heli kick. Oh, in Smash 4 was a big reason that I pushed to ban Mii's entirely, because there was a player from another region that came up to us, and he was a Mii player, and the small Mii was illegal in the tournament. You could play the default one, and he was upset about that because that was his main. He was like, "Well, that's dumb. I can't play my character," and so he didn't do very well in the tournament. But I was like, all right, look, well, if it make you feel better, how about this? We'll do a $5 money match, and you can show me this character. We'll see how it goes. In my head, thinking, okay, well, I've played this guy. I know I'm gonna thrash him. The issue was, we went to fight, and he got a grab at about 20% of the stage, did a down throw into a helicopter kick while holding towards the side, and I died. And Smash 4 is a 2-stock format. Like, you can't afford to be dropping stocks at 20%. It's not allowed. You can't do that. So, he ended up winning that game. The next game, I lived past 60%, and because of that, absolutely destroyed him, because he never had a window to actually get his Gimp kill on me. And then game 3, he got another cheesy kill, and it was over. And so, like, yeah, he won, but I always felt like, I don't feel like I got outplayed. You did a grand total of 50 damage to me when I did, like, several hundred to you. I won many, many, many more exchanges in neutral, but you got a grab at the ledge, and that was all that you needed. Ouch. Backer. Yeah, the funny thing is for as bad as Smash 4 Mii Brawler small size was, it was on paper also the anti-Bayonetta. Because, like, everything Bayonetta is afraid of is packaged into that character. He's a small hitbox who's quick, hard to keep into a combo, and has very lethal moves of his own that are easy connect on a tall body like her. That moment right there, by the way, that was the burner boost moment. Like, if you were gonna go for it, that was the correct time. Alright, nice, nice. Get a combo. We're gonna interrupt with the forward here, though. You were too young for Smash 4, for competitive Smash 4. You didn't miss out on much. It was a really fun game, and then they were like, we're gonna do DLC characters. And at first it was like, yo, what a cool idea. And then you fought some of the DLC characters, and you're like, wait, but this character's a lot stronger than my character. Is that okay? And some of them wasn't a big deal. Like Mewtwo, when Mewtwo first came out, sucked. Initial Mewtwo was just absolute cheeks. I don't know why they did it, but after that, they kind of counter-corrected the other way, so when they started doing brand new characters, like Ryu, Corrin, Bayonetta, they were all very blatantly stacked higher than what the other characters normally would be. Yo, let's go Ike matchup. What's up? What did I miss? Not a lot. We just been playing some Smash Bros. Didn't play Smash Bros competitively, and from what I've heard, didn't sound like the best. That's the thing is, all the good stuff about Smash 4, yo, Gyro just saved me from that grab follow-up. Kind of got tarnished because of how bad the DLC was handled. So, like, all the goodwill that it had from anything cool that it had done completely got thrown out the window just because all people remember is the Bayonetta era, because that's what it ended on. And because I don't have to tell any of you guys, you all were there, or have seen, I'm sure, that Bayonetta was blatantly statted higher than any other character. To the point where, like, she would get her one combo, she would do her one combo, and if the Bayonetta player knew how to read SDI, you were dead. It was over. And there was, you just had to hold that. You had to cry. Taking a game and taking it so that one neutral interaction like that at literally any percent is a stock, and not only that, but then stitching witch time onto that character as well, it was just unpleasant for everybody, except for the Bayonetta players. They had quite a great time. Is that gonna kill me? Nah, not quite. He's gonna do Eruption, we're gonna go way over top then, because we're gonna respect it, because that's scary. This should kill here. Oh, I missed! Meant the short hop. Oh, don't back here that. Should be back. Go back here, cover the ledge. Tried to bait a rollout by dashing in like that. I was going to fall back and cover with forward smash. But he did just do a neutral down. Oh, that forward air was supposed to be up air, which would have covered the jump. But alas. What are you going to do now? Ledge hop forward air, okay. What is Z-drop gyro? No, we're not. My inputs are getting eaten like crazy. Down smash at 100 you will for sure do it. Meta Knight or Bayo, who's more broken? Meta Knight, not even close. Like, Meta Knight... Bayo was cheating, but Bayo cheated within the system. Meta Knight, like, didn't play the same game at all. Like, Bayo, once she touched you, didn't play the same game, and it was very bad. Oh, no, super armor. Oh, bad DI. I think I was pretty dead anyway. But yes, Bayonetta, if you played well enough, you could still beat. Meta Knight, it's just like, if you've seen, I did a video that has this section in it where I talk about Meta Knight in it. There was a glitch with Meta Knight in particular called the Infinite Cape glitch, where, you know, Meta Knight's down B, where, like, he does the disappear and he slashes after Cole or whatever. That might be his final smash, I'm thinking of, where he says that. Either way, he had this thing where, for whatever reason, if during it you tapped the C stick a little bit, oh, I wanted to catch that. He would move slightly up, and it would extend the timer on his down B thing. The issue is if you rinse and repeat that enough times. Let's see if I can catch this. Put up air. Sorry, I'm trying to. This guy's good. I want to make sure I don't mess up against him. Nice work, gyro. Z-drop, gyro. Oh, I can't Z-drop. This controller might be getting messed up because I'm having lots of inputs not come up quite what I want it to be. Anyway, back to Meta Knight. You could do it infinitely. You never ever had to stop. We're gonna do up tilt just to cover safely. Watch for the air dodge, forward air, charge gyro, let go gyro. And this should be up air. Where's that? Yes, he tried to get out of this. Smart. He was trying to side B away. You mash these to exactly, yes. And with that, you literally just never come back. You're just gone. Congrats, you live forever. So it's difficult because you really have to like slam that C stick to get it to work. Oh wow, interrupted. To the point where like I went to try to record it, and it took me forever to get a decent clip of it just because it was so hard to do. Oh yeah, iframes. Or not iframes, that's super armor. But it was cool when I did actually get it. Excuse me. He's trying to do gyro stuff. Laser, nope. Okay, that's gonna be a platform. Nice, nice, nice. Each Smash game is special in their own way. Agreed. Each one has their charms. Not quite enough. Shoot a laser. We're gonna throw this. Okay, he went over top. Smart move on his part. You were 7 when you played Brawl, and you know, Sonic's final. Oh my god, excuse me. Sonic and Brawl's final smash was absolutely ridiculous. Like, borderline just like unfair compared to the other ones. Brawl was your first game at a friend's place when I was a child. Pit was the first character I played, would later be your main. Cool. Pit was actually my very first Brawl character as well. Not by choice. I went to a GameStop tournament on the launch night, and I was so excited. We were gonna have a tournament. I couldn't wait to try it, and these punks were like, okay, in the interest of fairness, we are going to make it so that you have to, everyone's gonna use Wiimotes on the side, and everyone's gonna do random characters. And I was like, okay, I guess. And it went okay. I won my first round, and the second round I got Olimar, and I was like, how do I do Olimar? What? I don't know. Like, imagine trying to pick up Olimar when you've never played Olimar or have never seen Olimar played. Like, you don't do it. Especially not on a Wiimote nunchuck. Oh, it was just miserable. But, and then I went home and I played a bunch of subspace with my brother. That was so much fun. We stayed up like 3 a.m. that night. Ow! That was a big forward smash. Did a lot of damage. Oh. Another forward smash, huh? So we're gonna be careful. We need to start zoning this guy harder. Uh-oh. Speaking of, I need gyro. He caught my gyro with that. That was cool. I'll get out of the way of that. Nice. No punish. Oh no, I didn't jump. So a bit of a percent deficit. A bit of a stock deficit now. Yikes. Alright, he's going over top. He's got my gyro. I hit the gyro, but didn't actually accomplish anything. Although not getting hit, always a pleasant thing. Wait for the bleed. We're gonna go up smash and cross our fingers. Nice. Random has like a 50% chance to give you Olimar. True. Oh, Joy-Con, did you ask for tips? I'm sorry, I missed that. You got a solid Ike already. I don't have much to offer because of that, because you already know what you're doing with your character. Yo, my frame data better than your frame data? That worked, by the way. The timing for dropping shield was to parry an air, but because it was a back air, it's slow, and it didn't work. Up tilts underneath of him, and up smash. It's actually supposed to be up air, but cool. If it works, it works. We don't argue with the benefits. Yo, Kazuya thinks? Nah. I don't know if, like, that was not true just because I was moving, or because he messed up, but there's a lot of combos that look like they should be lethal, and you just move out of the way, you're like, okay, goodbye. And speaking of, goodbye. Nice, just enough. Ooh, you guys did some Dittos Odyssey? I thought about picking up Kazuya, just because, I think he's cool. In particular, the thing that really draws me to him is actually his grabs. And not because his grabs are good, it's because they're cool, because the camera angles. Oh, that's so neat. How did it take so long to get that in this game? Ooh, great air dodge. And I'm dead here. Bye. I'm not dead. That's not nearly as strong as I thought. I waited for my air dodge there. You can react to that, his projectile super easy. It has tons of windup. Air dodge? No, he went for down air. Okay. We were waiting underneath to see which way he air dodged. Instead, he kicked us in the head. Laser. Side B? No, he's up there. Uh-oh. I don't think I die from this. No. Cool. How is Sheik in Smash 4 compared to Ultimate? Night and day difference. Sheik is a top tier in that one. Whereas in this one, Sheik is, like, pretty bad. The biggest difference, Bouncing Fish. Bouncing Fish in Smash 4 is lightning fast. Oh, I can't get out of this stuff. We're out of here. We're gonna go around wide because of that. Because we don't want to get spiked again. We already got spiked once. We're not gonna... That's the thing, is you gotta be careful to learn from your mistakes mid-game. So he kicks the gyro away. We're gonna let extra time go by to make sure that it's back. Now it's back. Uh-oh. Ouch. I don't think we're gonna die for this. Cool. That's the thing with Kazuya. I don't know. It's like, he could kill us at any given moment here. I think there's a timer for that. Oh, cool. He did it the wrong way. Or rather, he did it too early, so I crossed it up. But we'll give myself credit for that. But can only grab me if he gets close to me. So we are going to not let that happen. And keep chipping away, chipping away. I think there's a clock on it. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Now we can go back to actually fighting again, just because now his actual scary thing is in. We're gonna go for the ledge setup and to side beat back at him. Oh, it didn't work! That usually works. I should have just taken the up smash. I tried to get fancy. We'll take up here, or up throw here. Wow, not even close. What? I don't know if I staled that or what, but usually that would have done it, I thought. Alright, we're both shooting at each other. Down here again. Alright, well, at 200% on a platform. Wow, still only barely did it. Is that ceiling just higher than I thought? What the hell? I could have sworn that was not a... There's no timer for red aura, only damage it? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure there's a clock on it. It's not a clock, it's a weird sort of health system that leads when it takes damage or does some moves. Really? Huh, wow, TIL. GG's, Hydra Pika. That spike was, like, disgusting. Not really, unfortunately. The DLC characters like that, I don't have anything to really offer for just because I know how to fight against them much better than I know how to fight as them. That's very difficult to say, like, you should do this. Where I could say, like, you shouldn't do blank. But, again, I guess the only thing I would really point towards is look for opportunities to reflect. There was not a single reflect thrown that entire time. And there's an argument for that I didn't really give you a window to do it, but at the same time, at least have the attempts for it here and there. Alright, off to a good start here. Patience there, because I thought he would reflect. Yo, that tail hitbox. I don't know if you guys saw that jab hit, like, behind me. Alright, good damage, good damage. Building up a lead. He's gonna... Oh, no, the Mewtwo SD. That's sad. It's a crack damage apple. Oh, absolutely. Hydra Pika had that one string on the second stock that, like, nearly actually killed me. I don't, again, know if that was the character messing up, him messing up, or me being good. Yo, let's go. Good gyro shot there. Kazi Reflex is the most difficult thing ever. Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, Cube will tell you, he is the Mewtwo master of almost recovering to the ledge and being just an inch off. You were interrupted by the gyro. Let's go, Gyro, my hero. You saved me. B would have killed. For me, I was thinking, I was like, wait a second. Neither of these characters up B do think. We must still be talking about Kazuya. Kazuya's like fighting Luigi, Little Mac at the same time. I don't know if I quite agree with that. Kind of. I see where your head's at, but it's just not quite the way I would look at it. Just because he's not really like Little Mac, because he's, you know, good at the air and good off stage. He does have super armor on his smash attacks, which is Little Mac-esque adjacent. But that's not really... For Little Mac and him, that's not really the point of what you're doing. Ouch, that really hurt. Z-drop. Okay, we're back, though. We're back, though. Oh, we're dead, though. Dang, good up, dope. Kazuya's invincible kill confirm at high and also kill low. Now, there's no question this dude's a good character. I wonder how he'll stack up against the other fighting game characters in the end, though. Nice, caught his jump. Good game, Sebs. Not the one. We've got gimmicks, 0 deaths, and armor. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you're trying to say. Especially because, like, I think a more accurate one would be more like, who's someone who's got, like a more like Kid. Where Kid touches you once and then you're pretty much just dead. Never bothered to do the reflect because I can't do it fast in mid-range. That makes sense. I do try to keep in the mid-range quite a while there, too. Like, that's where Rob is at his strongest. Is just the range of gyro can hit you, and you can't dash in afterwards. Oh, 16 straight wins? That's nothing. Plus, Nola has beat me quite a few times already, so he is definitely one to watch for. Laser. Okay, patient. I'm gonna wait that out. So far, a hot 0 damage game. Yeah, we're on the board. Let's go. Oh, wow, that got both my jabs. And suddenly we're losing. We're going to go around this. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to try to go around this is a better way of saying what I meant to say there. Get me up. Got the gyro. Stole the gyro back with a catch, though. There we go. Big damage. And stand up. Cool. Surprised I actually caught that. Usually that's hard to get. Throw this high. Cool, just block it. Nice back here. Nice, interrupted that. Gonna block that. Very important to space like that against reflectors, because as long as you're far enough back to get your shield up, it's no big deal. But if you get too close, which to his credit, he tries to land in front of me with it to force me to be too close, then it spits right back on your face and you cry. Too slow. Oh, the gyro, you traitor. You're supposed to knock him the other way. Okay, well that was weird. I got caught in his inhale thing. And the goal there was I wanted to make it suck me into him so my side E would connect. But it happened to get me into the grab hitbox while it was doing it, and so because of that, nothing happened. Oh no. Yo, Gyro, my boy. Alright, we do need to kill this guy. We're gonna go up here because I think he's a fast smasher. Let's try another up here. Not quite enough. Great DI on his part. Get out of the way of that. Laser up. Not quite enough up. Tried to jump over that back air, but uh-oh. Shouldn't die from this. Oh no. Good grabs. We're gonna mash out though. Get in there. Shoot a laser. Gyro down there again. Oh, wow. I pretend like that was all on purpose, but it wasn't. Sometimes just you let the juices flow, see what happens. Cool, actually got a hit off that. I don't think he meant to get into the rapid jab part of that. Ugh. Oh, you might already know this, but a heads up for you. If you are in a wind box like that, all you have to do is hold shield, and nothing happens. By the way, if you hold shield and, or rather don't hold shield and they hit you with a back air, that hurts though. FYI. Caught him before the reflect or the inhale came out. Caught the landing. Very nice, very nice. This guy's a back air machine. Caught that. Oh no, there didn't come outside. Cool, we got through that. That was dangerous though. Pull back. Oh no, ready for it. Oh, got the turnaround on me. Laser? Oh, bad shot. That's unfortunate. Oh no! And I was too busy thinking about the bad shot and I got dash attacked! Ugh. Yeah, against a opponent like Null 2, you can't afford stuff like that. You really gotta be on your game. Oh, the dart break! That was so close to being such a good kill! Oh, are you kidding me? Uh-oh. We're gonna just throw this. Caught it, but it's not enough because he's a chunky lad. That should do it, though, yes. Yeah, that was a great dash attack on his part. So, 34% down is not as bad as I expected it to be coming into this point. Just because he really has been kind of hustling me most of this game. We're going to really respect these back airs here. We're going to take the up throw, get the forward air, forward air, forward air, forward air. Laser down, not enough. Okay. Gyro, though? Stand up. Caught him here. Okay, so we got some real good momentum here. But it's DDD. We gotta be careful, because he will take it right back away from us and then murder us for it. Cool. He did bounce that back at least. Good spacing on my part to get around that. Ouch, ouch. Caught me with the nair. I tried to back up enough so I could punish that, but tried to back up enough and successfully backed up enough. Not the same thing as it would turn out. That should be... No, not quite. He's good timing with that. Hit him out of that just because I was not scared. Back air sure are spooky though. Oh no. Speaking of back airs, oh, great confirm no. GG. You are a tech savvy person? Or are you a tech? I don't know. I think decently so. I know a decent bit. Like, I used to be way more on the pulse for that stuff, but I don't really see a lot of it anymore. I know a good bit about hearing aids. Oh, Obi Keely, yes, my Rob has been 10 million GSP for a long time. The king is dead! He's been defeated, it's true. I seem to have a blue DDD problem. My problem is that the blue DDDs in my life are really, really good DDDs. It's definitely a very winnable matchup, but to beat someone like that, you really have to grind the game down to a stop. Hey, kitty. Oh, my cat's mad. I'm ignoring him. Sorry, buddy. We'll get to you later. I promise. We're going to be going for probably another, like, I don't know, half hour or so, something like that. We'll see how things feel. Did the thing wrong. Not neutral air dodge. Think my side B would be there. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but... You're making blue DDD from now on? That's the, I mean, clearly, look, if it works, it works. Can't argue with the results. Poor Wi-Fi Fox? I don't know. I mean, like, right now it's not looking good. But he's been keeping it decently close. It's not letting us be a steamroll, at least. What if I told you there were two blue DDDs? The lighter ones and the darker ones. It sounds like you're setting up for the Matrix. I mean, the match I fought you with Mewtwo. Sorry, would be there. I'm not sure what moment you're talking about, but I got you. I didn't know until recently that DDD is the only character with 4 jumps. Wow! Oh my god, that hitbox so active! It just lasts and lasts. So much weight behind it. Oh no, this is probably game over. Jethammer? Oh, he's gonna go for the style kill. Oh wow, that's actually, oh man. Had he just Jethammered, that was game over, but he wanted to go for the super style finish. Pit does not have 4 jumps. Pit has 5. Or excuse me, Pit has 3. Pit and Dark Pit both have 3. Yeah, DDD is, well, excuse me, mid-air jumps, I should specify. Pit has 4 jumps if you count the one off the ground. Yes, you guys are counting the ones off the ground. I am not. So that's why Kirby has 5, 6 if you count the one off the ground. DDD has 4. Pits have 3. Charizard, Ridley, Banjo, and Sephiroth sometimes have 2. And technically kind of Bayonetta too. Bayo, like, I don't know if you guys know this, has a thing where she can jump, and then within the first 4 frames of her double jump, up B. And if she does that, was that Chump's second game, by the way? I don't think so. But anyway, if you jump during that, if you up B during the first 4 frames of the double jump, you still get the animation, the motion of going up a double jump, but it doesn't actually consume it. So you can jump off the ground, jump up B right away, side B, jump up B, and then up B again. I think I'm missing something, but Bowser Jr. Oh yeah, kind of. If you cut the clown car. Oh, our hero, and he's gonna grab you, and he's gonna throw you. Oh, Hydra Pico knows to get around the naughty word for whatever reason. I don't know why it's been like getting on stuff. Wow. Schneider off to a really strong start here. This is still very early in the game, of course, but, and yeah, no, right back in the lead. Right back where he's comfortable. But this, I wonder, should be an interesting matchup for it. I think I would say probably hero favored, just because I think swords are bad news for DDD, and a lot of these spells are going to be really annoying for him as well. Wow. All these jumps, you just can't catch his landing. He just goes and goes and goes and goes. Sacred, I'm going to time you out again, and I hope you know that I only can time out for like 5 minutes, and you're going to have to just hold that. And sick, Odyssey going to get in there, play some games. Awesome. Snooze doesn't quite connect, but he at least does not get hit with the inhaled Gordo. Yikes. Gotta get some mana on this hero here. Back air, back throw. Ooh, does kill. He must not have expected him to hit that way. Must you be so cruel. DDD is my favorite character, but not your best. That's fair. It's a DDD, being like DDD main is a challenge. There's a lot of stuff that you have to be very comfortable with doing that is really kind of specific to him. Just in the way that he moves with the multiple jumps. There's no one else who quite does it the same. Balance meets Gordo, which is most of DDD's game plan. Oh no, bad DI again. I don't know if I would say Gordo is most of his game plan. It is a very significant part. Wow, Schneider, interesting choice. Goes for the Magic Burst. Does get the kill, but now he's at 6 mana with 2 stocks to go. Maybe he just needed the momentum. We'll see if this works out for him. Because he's working that mana back up. Jab, 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 up to 48. Okay, so yeah, he's recovering. Oh, big forward smash. Sour Spot, but Sour Spot's still strong. Okay, he's gonna go for the read here. Jumps up, waiting for an option. Oh, this is gonna get him. He didn't get him. Oh man, he moved a little too far forward to catch the ledge. Yeah, because he didn't even have ledge invincibility there. He was gonna get really, really hurt by that. Oh, bounce back up again, though. Whack, doesn't quite connect. Spits him out. Gets the grab. Good position. You saw he like did the turnaround to make it look like he was going to dash back, and then he was like, just kidding, grab. Gore is a critical tool for stage presence purposes. Okay, that sounds fair. So, in that context, are you just boned if he... Oh my god, yikes. If he gets the bounce up, Do you just like say, oh, DDD just loses now? Or is it not that big of a deal? So for Rob, it's not that big of a deal. It's annoying, but that's the thing is like, all you do is just go hit him. Like, he still doesn't have good answers for Nair. I tried Terry and Pac-Man for like 20 games each or so, and I was like, damn, this is all I have to do to be on the same skill level as the character I put almost 100 hours into. Yeah. Oh, Odyssey with the true main. Oh, man. The random, let's go. If it's Kirby, like, it's just fate. Like, you can't even argue anymore. It's Pit. The pink Pit, too. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Not totally. I feel like here will start coming to you fearlessly, and you can just manage by the portal and fight in that sense. That I think, yes, I very much agree with that. And that's what I've always found is, like, they get bounced up, and they're like, ha ha ha, let's go, I'm unstoppable! And then you just hit them with other stuff, because they're watching for projectiles, and of course you're just not going to shoot a projectile. They want you to shoot a projectile, but you're not gonna. Ooh, you guys doing some random dittos in the arena? Sick. I have been historically not very good at randoms. I'm good enough. I've got mechanics behind characters. The problem is that I have so much Rob, K-Rool, Pokemon Trainer, any of the characters I play, I've got a lot of specific stuff I know how to do with them. So I can do okay, but like I end up playing characters that have like a gimmick, like I was like Peach. My Peach is so bad because it's just like, now what? I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know what. Should make a neutral video? That is a good idea, but my god, that's a hard subject matter to tackle, just because neutral is so many different things for so many different characters at so many different points of time. It's hard to be like, this is what you should do in neutral, because it's contextual. It depends on like who are you against, what's the percentages at, how far into the game, where on the stage are you. And I guess that, I mean, like, that's not to say that there's not conversations to have about it. It's just that, yikes, what an intimidating subject to try to jump onto. There is just spam refresh until you get an empty spot. So everyone gets 2 losses and they rotate out. So there are people slowly cycling in and out on this. But it is first come, first serve, unless you are a Patreon member. Patreon members get to skip the quote-unquote line. They just get to jump in. They just say something and I let them in. Have you heard of a neutral montage video? No. That'd be interesting, though. Just, I guess people, like, with really, really good spacing and stuff. It's kind of nifty. Although I will say, I think that there's a reason you've only seen one of that kind. It's just that lots of people don't want to watch that. And that's the thing. At the end of the day, you want to make a neutral series. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe just not try to get into one bit. Although, YouTube is a beast of time. Watch time is king on that. So, it's not about, like, just making good content. You want to make good content that keeps people watching for an extreme thing. Hydra Pika, absolutely, yes. So, like, you'll see, like, this is something that animators had an awful time with. Because they pretty much got removed from the algorithm. Because making an animation, like a 30-second animation, is extremely difficult. Oh, Rose, he turned it around. Oh, wow, he's actually alive. But, so, for all the effort they would put into that video, it, like, just doesn't get shown to people. But, where someone makes, like a Hearthstone is a great example for this, where they sit there and they're playing Hearthstone and they talk about something while they're doing it. And that's it. That's the video. It takes them no extra time to make. They just click post afterwards, and they'll get shown a lot more. They'll make a lot more money off it, generate more ad revenue. It's just, that's the kind of system YouTube has built to encourage. It wants you to post often and wants you to post long videos. I am very bad about that, as you might have noticed, by the way. I don't put up a lot of videos because I really like to very much fine-tune, polish all my stuff before I let it go up on this. But that's just, I mean, you do what you can with what's available to you. I very much could be constantly putting up stuff just to get something out there, but I don't want to. I like keeping my quality at that certain level with it. And it's something that if I let myself fall off on that, it's gonna be something that I'm going to always do. Jethammer kills earlier almost fully charged. That is actually not a Jethammer specific fact. That is true for almost everything that can be charged. Like Gyro is at the fastest at the 8 spins before it's fully charged. If you hit it on the 7th, is actually the fastest and strongest. X Eruption has the most knockback at the almost fully charged thing. Wario's Waft has, or I don't know if that's true anymore, but used to, the strongest Waft was the 3/4 charged. I think that's a really, really cool game design thing, where it really rewards expert use of the characters rather than just like holding it and using the biggest one. Feel it hurts DDD the most? It might just. It's hard to say for sure, just because DDD does get mobility during it at least, but the mobility he gets is pretty pitiful. Smart for D3 Potato not to start up with a projectile, because it would have been coming right back at him. Wow, 36 damage forward tilt. Let's go. Alright, so this guy has D3 in his name, so I feel like he should know this matchup. Nice up tilt afterwards to cover that upwards. Nice. Gonna spit it back. Ooh, gets his shield up. That wouldn't have killed, but my god, that would have hurt. Seems to me that putting up higher quality is a better long-term plan. Agreed. Yes. Wow, I don't know why that worked. Wow, his inhale beat his inhale. That's the thing with making good content. So, going back to that Hearthstone player I mentioned earlier, where they make that video, they talk about stuff, that video has an expiration date. And yes, it's going to do extremely well in that moment, but when the next Hearthstone set comes out, there is literally nobody going to be watching that, because why would you go watch a video of old cards that don't exist anymore? Whereas if you make a quality video like something I try to put up, that's something that at any point in the future, someone could come back to and revisit and still get value out of. Or at least that's the idea. Have you seen that true crime channel's popping off lately? They have a video similar to yours in a way? I don't know that I have. Who is this? Do you know their name? Alright. And looking back at this, all of a sudden, Null right back in a commanding lead. Started off really strong, but now couldn't actually close him out. Null is so hard to actually put down. JCS Criminal Cycle, I love that guy's videos. I've watched all of his stuff. Star and Germa content holds up, and I've played TF2 in years. Well, I mean, those two are also, like, legendary YouTubers, too. They could talk about, like, literally anything. Like, talk about a trip to the dentist and make it amazing. Wow, how did that cannonball hit him? Do you see that? I did not think that was still in motion. Weird. Gonna go for back throw. I would have looked for up throw there, but I think he wanted just to get him off stage. Which I guess, you know what, probably makes sense in this context, because he really needs to get an early stock here to have a chance. Because if he does, he can't afford to kill him at 200% again. German makes some incredible content. Oh yeah. That dude is just like funniness incarnate. It's one of those things like, how do people be that funny? I just don't understand. Like, some people just ooze charisma. Alright, let's go down tilt, forward tilt? Up tilt. Okay. Up tilt did it. I would have gone forward tilt personally. Oh, he's taunted? I don't know if you're gonna taunt here when you're down a stock at 150%. Alright, does get through it though, so no JV2. Alright, got a little combo in there, but I am still be very surprised if this goes anywhere but with Null taking this. These backers are so scary. Oh man, that almost broke his shield. Who is Germa? Germa D's nuts. Germa is, I don't actually know what he's most known for, but he's a very, very, very popular content creator that everybody knows and loves. Alright, we're having a little projectile battle here. Gets underneath the crown, takes it back. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, scary, scary, scary. And that's it. GG. That's exactly when you taught. Icy, never mind. I need to figure out how to get off the ledge against DDD with anyone that isn't Kirby. It's hard, just because the dash attack is just like, here. This stuff belongs to DDD now, and you have to kind of just deal with it. The name don't lie, DDD is indeed potato. Like, can confirm, it's right there on the screen. Ooh, another K rule though, let's go. Have I played Pokemon Unite? Not yet, no. I've been thinking about it, but I'm just not really interested in it. I just don't love MOBAs. I think they're okay. And I like playing with like friends, but unless like a friend of mine was like trying to get me onto it, then I would consider it. TF2 is your favorite game for 10 years now. There's so many people that are die-hard TF2 players, like just forever and ever and ever. K-Roll's up air is literally so bad I've conditioned myself to never use it, and I could almost definitely kill without consequence. Oh, no, I think K-Roll's up air is amazing. It's narrow, it's difficult to hit, but oh my god, it hits so hard. So much knockback, got the belly armor on the front. No, I think it's a tremendous move. But I also am notoriously someone who thinks K-Roll has, like, all good buttons. I think every move he has is incredible. Oh, there's that belly break, though. The belly break. And that right there is why we put him on the worst side of the passives. Because, yeah, belly armor, great. But, hey, guess what? It broke, and it had no chance of survival. 100% dead. Yeah, Beanie Bunny, you did almost run that back. I've seen so many people reference Pokemon Unite on Twitter. I see people are mad about Zapdos. I see lots and lots of Zapdos is dumb. Zapdos ruins the game. Ooh, wow, connected it? Okay. Okay, he expected him to land with an option. He was spooked, but instead he got away. Bad DI screwed you? Oh, that's rough. Oh, didn't get the jump at first. Yikes. Okay. Alright, still got a stock, though, and still only a little bit away from killing this first stock, so... Not Corin, not done just yet, but again, against Null, who is notoriously difficult to kill, like, it's gonna be an uphill battle. Zapdos does ruin the game. I don't know enough about the game to say for sure, but it sure does sound pretty silly. It sounds like you can, like, win everything and then just, like, they get Zapdos and you lose. Do you consider Swordies to be zoners? Marth comes to mind for me, absolutely not. And this is something I've talked about, like, with some other friends, because I've had this argument as well. Because there was an image we saw posted sometime that had them listed as zoners. And it's like, yes, they can zone, but that doesn't necessarily make you a zoner per se. Like, because the point is they're still trying to go towards you and fight. They want to go near you to hit you. Whereas zoner, more traditionally, is trying to, like, back away from you, create more space, not take it away. Nice, gets around. Ooh, nice. GG. Yeah, someone called me a Zapdos after getting a comeback in Mario Party. I was confused. I can see why, yes. You were an Absol main. Is there a character in there that has, like, a very long skill shot? Because that's who I would want to play. Like, I played Varus in League of Legends, because it always reminded me of Raw Blazer or his arrow. What would I classify their game plan as? So... It's definitely like a subset of zoning, because they do want to get close enough that just they're barely outspacing you with their sword. I don't know what word I would use for it, but it's definitely not quite zoning per se. Apologize, I know that's not a satisfying answer, but it would be something I would need to do a little more research on. Need to leave soon, so after me I get another fight. Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. Oh, the meta battle. Who will rule Dreamland? Although, actually, I don't think Kirby rules Dreamland ever. I don't think he has ambition for that. He just wants to eat stuff. What's the matter, kitty? Are you sad? I'm sorry. Alolan, Ninetales, and Cinderace? Do they have skill shots? I'm looking for one that's, like, super duper long range. I want to get Snipes, because that's my whole jam. Wow, that damage. Ouch. That is a lot of Gordo hits there. Oh, no, there's no Ledge Invincibility. Okay, doesn't get punished for it. Alright, got him off stage. Can he get anything out of it? Nope. But Great DI does not die from that. Looked like he might, because he's a squishy squish. And there, speaking of being squishy squish. And it really is funny just what a weight deviation you have between these two characters in the same game. Though I think Kirby Forward Smash probably is strong enough to still kill here. Uh-oh, what the heck just happened? My internet just refreshed. Or my, browser did. In a way, any character is a zoner replaces a character with less active range. Oh yeah! In my very first video ever, I talked about defining what a zoner was. And it's more about that zoning is a game state. Like, you can be a zoner and be aggressive, and you can be a rushdown character and you can be zoning in that moment. That doesn't make you a zoner, that just makes that moment something that was a good idea to do. You know, these Kirby combos, let's go. Oh, dude, gets out of the grab. Nice air dodge through. It's Mumble from Happy Feet fighting a ball of cotton candy. But yes, I wholeheartedly agree with the way you've assessed that. We're like, yes, Any character can zone. It's just a matter of the context of who they're fighting and what kind of situation they're in. Wow. Oh, he still got punished for it. Oh, that's so sad. Can you inhale Gordo as Kirby? We're gonna find it. It doesn't look like it. That looked like that should have been in range if it was. Some people say Sephiroth is a zoner, and I disagree. Because that's the thing, is like long range and zoning are not necessarily the same thing still. They're related, there's no question there, but I don't know. It's one of those things that it's hard to say, and like I ran into this problem because I was doing a zoning video for a while. I was going to do a zoner tier list, and I was like, okay, well, where's Min Min on this? Is Min Min on this list? Should Min Min be on the zoner tier list? And like some people say, no question, absolutely. Oh, are we going to get the seal set up? The late hit's still so strong. Not sure you can inhale Gordo, would try anyway. Exactly, I think it's just best to be like, no thank you. Stay out of the way. He has similar range to a character like Simon. Who are we talking about here? Sephiroth still? Yeah, I mean, he's got projectiles, but like, the point of his projectiles are not the same thing. He's not trying to like combo you from a distance. I mean, well, you know, he's not trying to keep you away. He wants to go get you still. He wants to get in, like, land a nair, or land a down tilt, land a back air kind of thing. Whereas, like, Simon, I mean, like, yeah, he'll, like, want to dash in every now and then. I'm gonna shoot up right away. He went down. Smart. So he knows I have to start with those nairs. I need to stop doing that. I'm giving him free damage every time I do. As I say, as I give him free damage again. Gyro, no, come back. Baby, come back. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. I wonder if I can just spam down tilts to the deep. Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna just wait that out. Land over here. Gyro. Oh, I tried to get a forwarder to beat that. Nice, picked it up. Parry that. Laser down. Down tilts? Yeah, frame data, boys. Let's go. Oh, I should have jumped faster. Oh, big damage. Nice, caught the landing at least. After watching Castlevania, tried to pick up Richter, wish he was better. My brother and his wife love Castlevania. It's such a good show. I've never actually seen it personally, but I've heard nothing but glowing reviews about it. Uh-oh. He was aware that I was going to air dodge that way. What makes someone a brawler? Good question. That's hard to define. Oh, I got sucked in with that. Because there's a lot of characters that are like brawler adjacent, but like aren't quite. There's just, oh wow, Gyro was supposed to trade through that favorably, and that jerk did not. Lazy Gyro. Oh, tried to grab there. Whoops. We're gonna go under. I'm raw. That's cool. Pretty scary edge guarding there, bro. Ouch, got me. Hey, Gyro, my boy. Hey, we reflected it. Not that it accomplished anything, but we did reflect it. Nope, we're not gonna shoot that. Ooh, he was ready for that roll right there. Nice back there. We're actually alive. Surprising. Oh no, that's not Gyro at all. Whoa, did you see that, like, roll? That was really weird. Nice up tilt. Gonna kill me off that. People say play Simon instead of Richter. I play Simon instead of... Oops, air dodge. Oh, whoops. Well, bummer. GG's. Is Ryu a zoner or a brawler? There is no way Ryu could be considered a zoner. It is just not the same thing. Now, the people like Null, like, that was a good fight, Null. It's just that to really, really actually fight someone like Null, I would really have to be like, headset off, paying attention, really, really hardcore grinding. It's just that when you have good players like that, you really got to give it your all, and that's hard to do when you're streaming like this, so. But, no Johns, of course. No Vendetta says he's more of a zoner. Who are we talking about? For Ryu? I mean, again, he can zone, but that's not the same as being a zoner. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, kind of, but not really. What is going on? Is he just not here? But he hit A. You've been playing Into the Breach and hit enter instead of undo move? Oh, yes. Oh, you played Into the Breach. Love that game. Oh, so cool. Why did Chump hit A if he wasn't actually here? Maybe his controller died. That would make sense. But yes. Oh, and I cry. That or like I go to, I've already used my reset and I think I got the turn all figured out. And I'm like, let's go. I'm going to get him. And then I don't realize that I'm like launching one of my guys into a town or something. Schnurder, just go ahead and kill this guy if he's not here. We got to keep this moving. We got to keep the stream going. Unfortunate, but yes, you gotta. If you're here, you gotta play. Yeah, out to lunch, exactly. You trying to stop? Just kill him. I appreciate that you're trying to do cool stuff because it's hero, but just take him out of here, por favor. I love FTL, and so I was like, well, I thought about playing it, and I never got around to it, and I finally picked it up and was immediately hooked. It's such a fun puzzle game. It's just like super duper addicting. That was sick. Yeah, wow, unbelievable. Crushed him. Tragic. It was indeed quite tragic. Your MLG? Exactly, yes. 360 no scope. Oh, alright, the random. Let's see who we get this time. So what was it last time? It was Pip. You gonna count that as a loss? Nah, we'll let him stay for that. Although I'm confused what happened. Like, how, because he was just there to push A. Like, where'd he go, though? Oh, we get another pink character. We're DK this time, though. Forward throw up there? Nice, we got DK combos. So at least some cursory knowledge of the Donkey Kong. Look at that, nice pivot back forward smash. Oh my god, okay, maybe more than cursory knowledge looking like so far. Oh, that's right, Hydra Beacon was talking about how Odyssey is really, really good at random. So I think, because even then his pit still played well there. It was just against a really, really good player. Oh no, okay, they both lived. That looked really dangerous. Any tips? Nah, dude, yours perfect. Literally nothing different. Oh, that was like a frame too early. It connected to my Joy-Con because of drift, so my Pro Controller didn't work. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, we won't count that as a loss for you. You can stay in. Nice forward smash. Another, he's gotten both of his kills with those like dash back forward smashes. Apologies if you're gonna hear a bell jingling right now. My cat is very sad he's not getting the attention, so I'm gonna toss this around for him in the background while I'm watching still. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna go for the forward air spike there. All right, let's see if we get Kamikaze. Let's go. Oh, you can go for it. I love heroes that Kamikaze to lose. Like. I know it's not the right play, because of course it's not, but man, it sure is cool to do, though. Send a message. Like, I don't even need to win this game. You gonna see a forwarder? Gets the bounce up? the infamous bounce against Donkey Kong? Oh, that reminds me, actually, a random thing. Back in Brawl Minus days, there was a thing. Oh no, he got thwack. Where Donkey Kong had a taunt that would give him a Franklin badge, which you'll recall is the item that reflects all projectiles, which was just, like, so busted. Which, I mean, is, of course, the whole point of Brawl Minus. Every character was supposed to be broken. But a DK that was projectile immune was horrifying. Alright, GG's. Yeah, the first DK stock was, like, picture-perfect Donkey Kong. Schnurder, that was your second loss, too, so if you'll rotate out with someone else, I would appreciate it, guys. Alright, D3 Potato is back in full D3 mode now. No more sandbagging with the K rule. I wonder if that's like a DDD player thing. Oh no, Ice Climbers. Oh god. Oh my god, look at all these hits. That was just... That one Gordo connected like 4 times. Yeah, oh god. Oh man. Like, I can't speak for Odyssey, of course, but as someone who's tried to play Ice Climbers, like, not like, oh my god, what a kill! That was like 60%. But they're just so hard. There's so much nuance you have to know to play Ice Climbers. But not only that, like, the point of Ice Climbers are, if you can get in and grab them, you're gonna crush them. The issue is like, they're so slow moving. They're so tricky to position with. Because that's the thing, is it's supposed to be super high reward if you do get in there. But, like, learning to do that is very, very tricky, and the problem is that people that know how to stop against it are going to absolutely just wreck face every time, because you're never going to get to them. You'll never get a chance to do it. I've talked about this before, but like, if you guys might remember, back when this game was first coming out, everyone was real hype about Ice Climbers, because they were like, oh my god, look at this. Ice Climbers, they grab you once, and they just do this combo, and you're screwed. They just kill you. It's going to be melee all over again. But the issue is slowly but surely, all of these Ice Climbers players started dropping Ice Climbers, being like, I'm quitting the game. This game is dumb. I don't want to play Smash because all people do is just run away the whole time. It's not any fun. And it's like, of course, I'm going to run away from the person that has a kill you button. Like, why on earth would I fight fair, quote unquote fair, mind you, asterisk, against that? Like, that's just asking for trouble. It's the same thing you'll see against, like, Ken players. Ken players are notorious for this too, where they're like, all you do is spam projectiles and run away. That's bullcrap. You think you're good. It's like, well, yes, because if you hit a frame 2 jab against me, I die. Rob does not have good tools for that. Being a disadvantage with Rob is just sad. He's just gonna hit you and hit you and hit you and kill you. But if you never get to touch me in the first place, then who cares? You see Nana footstooling in your nightmares? Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, he's gonna go off stage, but for the spike, doesn't quite get it. Oh no, but that's a dead Nana. She gives her life, not for honor, but for you. Alright, Odyssey, quite the mountain to overcome here. Only 19% on a King DDD at 107 without his little sister to help here too. You were in a Wadi sub tourney, got reverse 3-stocked Luigi. You got mad at you for camping. Yeah, cry me a river, Luigi. You touch me once with a grab and I die. Why on earth would I try to fight you? No, you are 100% right to be correct in like camping in that matchup. Especially when like you clearly were getting down before that, so like way to adapt. Also, respect to Mr. Potato here for showing off that crouch animation. It feels impossible to grab Ice Climbers. Even if you grab the main one, decent aerial will probably hit you out. You have to be careful with that. So as long as you buffer a throw option, throw armor will protect you from it. But if you like try to pummel or something like that, you've done goofs because they're gonna come get you. They aren't brother and sister? Really? I could have sworn they were. I guess I've always just kind of assumed that. I don't actually know. Are they related? Yo, Royal, what's good, man? Good to see ya. Nice back there. Into the crouch. Let's go. I think they're cousins? No? What are they then? Clones? Just friends. Yeah, honestly, the second Ice Climbers came up, that game was frankly probably already sealed. You did really well. You took that first stock right away too. Like I was like, oh man, maybe he can. But then Ice Climbers, and yeah. Chi-Chi's though, man. They look the same except for the hair. They do pretty much look exactly the same. No, but they do have a platonic relationship. I think Sakurai said that they're more than friends, but less than lovers. I don't know where that was from, but I would love to see that quote. Oh, another... Okay, now we're getting the reverse here. So now he's the DDD, and he's fighting the K-Rool. Samurai! Any of you guys watch Samurai Jack? God, I love Samurai Jack. That show's so cool. I've taken some inspiration from that in some of the effects that I'm doing for the next one. Where, like, Genndy Tartakovsky, I don't think I'm saying that right. Tartakovsky, something like that. He's the guy who does Samurai Jack. You might also know him from Hotel Transylvania. And what else has he done? Dexter's Lab is another really, really famous one. But he does something really cool where he really, really is not afraid to force focus somewhere. So, like, let's say, the example they used in the video I watched was there's a part where he's riding a motorcycle, and he pushes a button on it, and spikes come out of the back wheel on the motorcycle. Wow, what a back air up there. You can't do that. Extra thick! Exactly. But as the spikes are coming out, it not zooms, but the black bars come in from the sides and top to force you to look at it and force you to appreciate what's going on there. So I'm doing something kind of similar at some of the shots where, like, there's a specific spot that I need you to focus on. I'm slowing it down, taking away everything but that, just to make sure you're getting exactly what I'm trying to show off. Did he get his crown back? He did. Nice. Love Samurai Jack? Nice. Watched it when you were but he never finished the show. Heard the last season was great. The last season was phenomenal, except the finale was disappointing. Not even that it was, like, bad. It was just that they had to rush through it because they only had, like, 11 episodes or something, and they clearly had, like, seasons worth of material they wanted to work in there, but just physically not possible, the situation given. But hey, still cool, considering especially, like, that show looked like there was not going to ever be a final season. It looked like it was just like, there was a cliffhanger, that's it, you're done. Sakurai Jack. Oh, don't subscribe, you were way lagged behind. Oh no! Is Snake a zoner? Snake is for sure a zoner. Snake is probably the strongest zoner in my opinion. Though I will say Rob actually has a very, very strong matchup into that. Into most situations, though, Snake is the best zoner. Oh no, that air dodge! Oh, disaster! What a fight, though. Well played from both players. You gonna stream for more than 2 hours today? Nah, we'll probably hit about that 2 hour mark. I've got video work I need to get on, so I don't want to get going. How's the zoner tier list going? I'm not working on that one presently, actually. I've got a lot of work done on it, but right now we're doing a more generic, like, 100 tips list with all sorts of cool stuff. Where it's like, all the stuff that I want to talk about but can't really fit into a video will be covered in that. Do I consider Ness to be a zoner? Nope, not at all. Because Ness is not trying to keep you out. Ness is trying to get in. Can you help? Yeah, sure. I don't know if I have anything that I need help with, but if I think of anything, I'll definitely hit you up. Grenades are such a strange option. I've been trying to learn the tricks with it, but all I can do is hold shield. There's a guy in chat right now who goes by Royal, who is one of the best Snake players I know. So if you're looking to learn Snake stuff, he is your guy. Oh my god. Did you see the inches away from his head for that spike? Ugh. This has just been a DDD kind of arena today. And this is without Sacred Realm playing it too. So it's unusual to see them taking over like this. Lucas is more towards the zoner side of it, just because his PK Fire hits away. It's not trying to set up for combos. But I still don't think I would classify him as a zoner. That's the thing, is like, we would need to define all of the archetypes to really be able to pin this down. And that's something I don't know. I'd have to sit down and actually, like, really think about. It's hard, because there's 80 characters in this game, so there's a lot of overlap between who does what. Ooh, Odyssey and Hydra Peak are playing in another arena, so if anybody is waiting to play and just wants to fight some good people, hop into the Discord, and they'll give you a link. Actually, and also if you'd like Odyssey, you guys are welcome to just post the arena ID and password in here so people can jump in. Royal says he's not well versed with some of the grenade tricks, but it's more about pressure and influencing movement, which I think is the correct way of going about it. Like, you can't. Oh no! Oh no! Tragedy! But not a 3-stock though, so that counts for something. GG, guys. Curb Blaster, I believe that was your second one, so if you'll rotate out, would appreciate it. Still want to learn Snake. If you get a chance, you should add Royal on Discord. Hit him up, play some games with him, and watch what he does. Because you will all sorts of get tips from that. Like, in particular, like, Royal's Nikito's use off stage is one of the strongest I've ever seen. It's so hard to navigate around him. Laser? Nice, he dashed. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Buffer to grab on accident. Big hits. Oh. I was hoping that would actually hit back into him, but alas. Gyro gonna catch him over there. I think he's got the gyro. He does. Oops, I almost potentially died from that.
If I had been touching the top last time when that connected, I would have been done so. Ouch, my air dodge didn't go off. Get out of my way. Who do you think is edge guard down here? Not me. Yikes. Alright. We're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna take an early death here. Ouch. You got in? Nice, nice. Excuse me. I do need to come to this ledge, though. You understand. Alright, so we're closing the deficit a little bit. Got over top of the inhale. Interesting. I need to be using that more often. Because that's not that hard of a shot to make to get over. Is he gonna SD here? No. But he'll die from this. Good then. Nice. Alright, so first stock is ours, but we are at 140% against DDD. Still living. Oh, no, you can't crouch if you're not killing me, my guy. You gotta earn that sauce. Oh, no. Very good news for old Robert there. Less pleasant news for Mr. DDD. Oh, no. Well, that's good news for him. I jumped right into it. Yeah, deserved. That, you can crouch on. I will give you that one. I don't know what that forward smash was hoping for. Unrelated into the breach question again, but what is your favorite set of mechs? I don't know which one to buy. Right now I've got all of them unlocked. I'm working on unlocking the secret set, which you need all the achievements for. Oh, not quite enough to get over. That's hard shot, actually. Doable, but difficult. My favorite, though, I'd have to look at the list. Off the top of my head, I know I really, really like the rock artillery one in particular. I thought that one was awesome. In particular, because you can use the rocks not just to hurt people, but you can use it to cover a one of the spawning units from the next round too. So it makes it very flexible. And I'm somebody who really, really likes to block units from spawning. The downside there is I've only ever played on easy, so take it all with a grain of salt. I don't actually know much about that game. Come on in here. Nope. We're gonna wait down here. Come on, you wanna come down here? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We still have a jump, by the way. Oh, we don't actually have a jump. Oh no, disaster! Alright, well the plan was hang out down there, jump back. Yeah, you're not gonna STP me. Get out of here. I'm at 0%, and I know to mash, and I'm Rob, so even if he had dropped me way, way down there, we would have been fine. We're gonna see what he does here. You wanna come up here? You wanna come over here? Kind of. Got the ledge invincibility. Nice, he buffered to get up. Where am I jumping again? Man, my buttons have just been really not on point today. I keep catching myself off guard with the buttons I'm using. Nice, got that. Laser. Oh! Oh, just missed. About the ice ones? The ice ones are really, really good too. Something that really changes the game is as you start to unlock the pilots. There you go. GG, D3 Potato. That was tough. But yes, yeah. Like, I've unlocked most all of them at this point. I think I'm missing, like, 3. But, like, I've got one where, like, if the, it takes 2 power to use this ability. But you can, attack 2 times in a move if you don't, a turn if you don't move. So, what you do, or what I've done and it's really been busted with is, if that was your second loss, Beanie Bunny, rotate out for me, please. But otherwise, GG's. Anyway, but for that one that you attack twice, you use that on somebody who has an attack that has mobility on it. So like someone with like a dash or a jump or something like that. And then you just jump every time. And it's really strong. Because you, God, you just do so much damage output and you're so hard to contest with anything because you just go wherever you feel like, whenever you feel like to. But it's really good. The one I end up using the most is actually, I use it mostly because I think it's just cool. The pilot specifically, though. It's one of the, if you ever played FTL, one of the rock people from FTL, which is such a cool crossover, a little Easter egg. There is a random event that can happen. Oh no! Where there's every now and then, Sigrid, I don't know if you know about this or not, there is a mountain that will spawn, but if you look, it's already cracked, like it's been hit once, and there's a little golden star thing in it, like a little shiny. And if you find that mountain, and then in that same game, destroy that mountain, a thing spawns underneath of it, and if you pick that up, it gives you one of the 3 units from FTL, which is so cool. And then like spawn in with the FTL sound effect, it's like, oh my god, it's so neat. But like the one I got
he is a dude made out of rocks. And so he gives, his passive is +3 health to whatever mech you're in, but +3 is not negligible. But also, he is immune to fire, which is funny, because in FTL, those units are the tankiest unit, they have the most health, and they're immune to fire. So it's like, wow, what a cool little idea to cross over with that. That was almost a really cool combo. Yo, you got Curb Blaster in the arena? Excellent. I think she was, she came through not horrible. Oh, God. Oh, I missed my tech, too. That'd have been a cool tech. I tried to, for the record. I at least hit the button. Frame 0, we are winding down right now. We will not be going much longer, unfortunately. Throw another one. Just enough to say. We're going to jump and throw a third one. And that'll do it. No. There. Get out of here. Okay, we'll finish with a forward air. But yes. Oh, we got Typhlosion in here. Has he been Gurren? Oh, he has been Gurren. I've seen that. I just haven't paid attention. Been a while since I've seen him come through here. Then again, I guess it's been a while since I've streamed too, so in his defense. We're gonna go, we'll go through the line one more time. So Alt is gonna be the last one for tonight, guys. The local race car driver gets beaten to death by 80s children's toy. Man really used a command for the arena when it's in the title. The thing is like, I can't judge for that because I have done the exact same thing before. So, no judgment from yours truly, because been there, done that. Steal that. There's a lot of times, by the way, that just buffering an option like that is actually really, really good against items, because you'll just happen to catch it. Because they're trying to hit you as quickly as possible, so just getting in the way with something that catches it, like forward air or air dodge or whatever, super helpful. Wow, the reverse nair hit. Interesting. Playing with the nair mile up air? Z drop up there. That's okay. That's not going to be hurting anybody. Jab, 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 jab. Grab. He's going to go for up B. Yep. That is confirmed at some percent. It does not look like I am at the ones that were. Aaron says, finally got to be in an arena. I'm all. Yo, welcome. Good to see ya. Congrats on making it in. You actually are coincidentally going to be the last one of the night, too. So you'll be get a chance to be the supreme champion of the arena tonight. Laser. Oh no, my laser though. I love that suplex. I played Mii Brawler when this game first came out specifically because suplex exists. And it's I don't think it existed in Smash 4, did it? Wow, did you see that whole exchange? Where he was invincible to the attack, but then because I hit the gyro, it was extending it, and then I also got to hit through where like he hit me, but because I was forwarding it, canceled the hit. I'm gonna have to look back at that exchange. That was interesting. You're Pickle Rick? Nice. Have you been watching the latest season of Rick and Morty, by the way? Oh, I'm dead here. Bye, guys. Probably not. I'm a little Mac baby. Ooh, well, you never know. KO Punch exists, right? I have been very thoroughly enjoying the this season of Rick and Morty. I'm about to have another DDD. This has been the night of the DDDs. We're like up to D like 8 at this point. DD, 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 DD. Ouch, go back here. Spot dodge that. You've never watched Rick and Morty and your name is Pickle Rick? The imposter syndrome is real right now. Last season's been pretty good, way better than season 4. I enjoyed season 4. A lot of people didn't like it, but I do agree that I think I like this one quite a bit more too. We're getting some really, really cool lore stuff, especially in this most recent episode. Oh, that was neat. Like, finding out that, I don't know if I should say, that one of the characters that we thought we have known has been dead this whole time is like, whoa. Whoa, did you see that, like, push me back slightly? Should you watch Rick and Morty? Probably not. I love Rick and Morty, but the thing is like, it's definitely age specific. You don't want to do it like as super duper young just because it's got a lot of adult themes in it that are like not appropriate for younger viewers, I guess I would say. Like Christ, I don't even know if I should say some of the stuff they get up to in that show. This season in particular had a particularly egregious thing they did where it was like, oh my god, did they actually just do this? Ooh, straight light on Zero Suit now. Did you drop Wolf? Zero Suit's probably a stronger character, but she's also a lot harder just because she's so fast and so jumpy. I've always had a hard time with Zero Suit. As Zero Suit, I should specify. I don't mind playing against Zero Suit too much. But yes, I will watch out for Tip. It's the one that involves the horse machine, Mr. Krabs. If that's episode 4, I don't actually remember. Straight light, by the way, first thing I'm going to say already is you almost never want to land with that down air. Like, you'll get away with it a lot of the time, especially online and stuff, but all it takes is that one person who knows to watch for it, and it's completely horrible. Yes, that's the one. People watch Rick and Morty either 16 to 26 or 45 to 40. Pretty much, yeah. Although I am not in either of those ranges. I am actually 29. Be 30 this year. I'm an old man. Nice pick. Another good Zero Suit tip, just kind of for generics. Wow, good spacing on that, the backup first. You pretty much can't flip kick too often. That move is just so good. Like, if you're ever in disadvantage, like right there, instead of air dodge, you should have just flip kicked. Put the pressure back on stage, get over top of me, and, like, threaten me with a spike as well. Good back airs, good spacing. Gets the first hit of forward air, one doesn't get anything out of it, though. Just throw stuff out there, see if I get it. Oh no, I'm buried. But we spam air dodge so we don't get actually caught with that. That was good coverage on that. You had the right idea. But I just knew how to get away from it. Did you guys know flip kick's invincible at the very beginning? It was crazy. Great kill. Press CD rolls. Nope. Oh, almost got his leg stuck in there. It's a little too low for that to connect. There we go. Counterplay the Zero Suit. You can punish off of the bounce on shield for flip kick. Difficult, but can be done. Tight timing. But you can see I stuck a back air in there because I caught him landing on the platform. That's more stage specific. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I make a point of only paying. Oh, that was a little cheaty because I took advantage of the fact that I've been telling you to use flip kick more, and I knew that I could cover high and get away with it right away. But that was a smart move to flip kick there. It's just that I specifically had been, planning to punish it. Yo, there's 2 slots open. Can I sneak in? We are ending tonight on alt, so we've only got like 3 more fights. It starts after a little bit, I think. I feel like DDD would be at least an A-tier character if he had more moves with super armor. I don't know. DDD is a hard one to talk about because he's like pretty undeniably a not strong character on paper compared to all these other characters. And that's not to say he doesn't have good stuff. Like, we've seen plenty of amazing DDDs in here tonight ripping it up. It's just that, like, in a competitive sense, like, not to talk smack about anybody or anything like that, but if I were to really, really buckle down and grind these matchups harder, like I was trying to, like, seriously win-win, it would be much, much harder for DDD, because the entire time would be a slow snail's pace. In which case I take advantage of the fact that he's so, like, horrible moving. But in the context of, just having fun playing games with people, it's a lot easier to do, yeah, I'll go fight him, I'll try to commit this stuff over and let things happen. But that's the issue is, in tournaments, people don't do that. People are going to play hard as they can from the moment go, and that's not what DDD thrives in. He needs those opportunities to get those big back airs, those big dash attacks, and, like, against someone who doesn't ever give you the window for that, and can use your Gordo's back against you, so you can't even really force an approach. It's just like, his flaws are so easy to pick apart and exploit that it really makes him struggle. And now keep in mind, like, that's all from my experience with DDDs. And from what I understand most people have seen, because I think the vast majority of people consider him to be one of the worst characters in the game. Time this way? Yes, nice. Super armor carries Bowser pretty far up the tier list. I don't know if I agree with that, because Bowser doesn't have very much super armor. He's got Tough Guy, which is like light armor on a couple of things. Bowser, oh, I went for everything there. Bowser is strong just because Bowser has a freight feed jump squat now, and he's built around not having a freight feed jump squat. So he's got a lot of really, really scary combo games. He's got a command grab that's really good, so he can condition you to go and shield and punish you. Does Bowser have super armor on anything? And keep in mind, I'm using super armor in the kind of informal sense here, where it's like any move that has armor on it, not just literally super armor. Which, for the record, if you guys don't know, only a couple moves have true super armor, where nothing can make them flinch out of it. Almost always there's a threshold set, where if it's X knockback or X damage, it stops working. What's a good example? Yeah, Kazuya only character with a long jump squat for some reason. I guess it's just a fighting game stuff, make up for the fact he jumps so much. Does Up Smash have super armor on it? Smashes have the most armor. Okay, so he does have some, but I don't know if it's the armor that's making him busted, really. I don't think it's because he's tanking through attacks. I think it's just because he's strong. Yeah, Kazuya's arrows are really good. You kept trading into my Nair with forward air, and I was like, wait, what? This isn't supposed to happen. His shell is cheating. True, you can grab it, though.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna start with just a laser, see what he does. Nice. That laser did 21 damage. And that moment right there is a great example of what I'm talking about with DDD in a competitive sense. Because, like, not many other chances is Rob gonna push the B button and do 21 damage with it. And of course, there's always the argument. It's like, well, yeah, but if DDD knows, oh no, SD. Oh, that's sad. Come up here, come up here, hurry, hurry up, get away. Oh, no, we're not gonna get it. We're looking for the cheese. Oh, you got the footstool on my noggin. Footstools are weird, by the way. Like, the only way you can actually get it is if they are not doing an action at the time. So, like, if you are throwing a nair, or an up air, or a back air, or whatever, it doesn't matter what button you're pushing, you can't be footstool during it. With the exception of jump, of course. Jump is the one you can still be footstool during. Oh, wow, uh-oh. Where are you going out here? What are we doing, Pickle Rick? Ouch. Yeah, Gyro really obliterated that Gordo. Oh, never gonna get it. We're gonna just throw side T. Cool, actually kind of. So we're back here. Oh, I didn't turn it on. Oh, we're close to hitting each other. Nice, interrupted that before it came out. We're gonna jump over this. The back area. Yeah, we're just gonna retreat from that because it's spooky. Uh-oh. Laser in? Nice. Good hit. Ouch. But no big deal. 130% from that angle is easy peasy. Is he even turning me around? No. Thought he would for sure. Not quite enough. Still living. Ooh, wow. I don't see DDDs go for that very often, where they throw it and recatch it and shoot it while they're off stage. That was interesting. Surprised I haven't seen that more often. That's gonna kill you, though. Too much in lag on that to let that get away. Oh. Wow, I almost lived that. The plan there was to get that laser off, and that laser would have been probably another 21-er. It might have even been more, because that might have been a full charge laser, actually. Is he going to back air me? Thought he was looking for it, but my instincts were incorrect. I'm going to inhale this. We'll shoot it back at him for big, big damage. Oh. That might have killed him? It's hard to say with a chunky lad like this. No. Came quite a sharp enough angle there. Ouch. Had to fall over there. Interrupt that with a forward air. He only has armor, I think, on the way up is how that works. Sacred will correct me wrong. I used the inhale to space the back air closer. And I don't think that was technically on purpose, but we get to pretend like it was. No one can prove it wasn't. Alrighty, guys. We got one more of the night. For up B, is it just while you're just while you're going up for armor. I don't think there's armor coming back down, correct? Why can't I hit start? Are you seeing this? Oh, there it goes. That was so weird. Oh, it's because somebody was leaving the arena. Looks like I just watched the replay. On the way up near the start at the peak of the jump it runs. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. All right, let's go. This is historically a very, very difficult matchup for old Little Mac. So we'll see what we got going here. You do take first blood though. Nice. Nice. Smart idea to counter it. I just happen to have my shield up there. Yeah, you can counter these all day. I'm too far away for that to hit. I don't mind. Yep, see? Alright, so KO Punch is online. I don't think this kills me here, but... Oh, see, all you gotta do is hit it with a laser. So you drop a gyro. That should be enough. Bye. That's the Little Mac life. You just wanted to lean play Celeste? It's okay. It's no big deal. Celeste is such a good game. Celeste, speaking of, would be a really cool character for DLC, I think. I would love to see an indie game rep. Frankly, any indie game rep. Don't even care who it is. Give me like a Hollow Knight rep. Give me a Celeste rep. I don't see it happening, mind you, but man, it'd be neat. Ooh, that was brutal from the gyro there. Nice! This guy is using the aerials to extend his recovery with Little Mac. This guy knows his stuff. Ouch. We're gonna go over here. Gyro's coming back down. We're gonna wait for it to go away so I can shoot it again. Ouch. It's actually a McDonald's sandwich back in 2019. Did I miss some context to something? What are we talking about McDonald's sandwiches? Not down here? Not what I was looking for. Back row, gyro, laser, and that's it. That's too far. I already got a side B throw. Yep, that's easy as that. That's the Little Mac life. Alright guys, well GG's to everyone who came out and played tonight. That was fun seeing everybody. I am really going to get some video work in real quick. But if y'all will be back again, we'll be hitting it up. It should be, I want to say 8:30 again next week. The issue is if I get off work again late, it might be closer to 9 o'clock. It'll be somewhere around that 8:30, 9 o'clock area. Anyway, I do hope everyone has a good night, and I will see y'all soon. Join the Discord. Don't forget to like the stream. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.